Porter with it. Now guarded by Brown. Out to Portis. Over to the wing. Here's Rollins. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. The open shot, White. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
That's a crafty play. Understanding when to pull up off the bounce to get that jumper to go. Derek White is on time.
Here's Portis. The rebound, Celtics. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Tatum.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Boston shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Here's Turner. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Tries again. The layup misses. Deflects the pass. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Back to White. Inside. White gets it to go.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Rollins. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Rollins has got 13.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Tatum from long range. Tatum drills the 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
White can't hit. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 10. Here's Jang. Back to Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. The Celtics on offense. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. White for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. 3rd quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. There's a screen by Turner. Here's Jang. Drains the triple. Give him 8.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Boston leading by 7. White looking it over. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
A sneaky, good scorer. I don't know that you define Derek White as a scorer. He's sort of jack of all trades, but boy, he's cooking right now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nails the baby hook. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him. And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Pass to Keita. Back to Brown. Knocked loose. In transition, here they come. Here's Rollins. From down in the low post, it goes. Rollins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now. Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. 1:52 left in the third. Here's Green. And he converts the layup. He's got 11.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Brown draws the double. Can't connect from short range. Bucks trail by 3. Trent on the wing. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Green for 3. Boston pulls it in. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Vucevic. The offensive rebound. Three-pointer Pritchard. Not going to go that time. Here's Milwaukee. Right side Green. Portis a screen for the tie. And Green good for 3. Green's got 14 points.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And Pritchard, here we go. Good on the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
That's about pre-shot preparation, the anticipation of the pass. Kuzma, easy work.
Driving to the basket. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Walsh. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Dance for 3. With the tip. Here's Brown. Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
1 second left. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Boston out in front.
53.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo outside. Inside. Kuzma for 3. On target from range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to White. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot. Rebounded by Trent. And here is Antetokounmpo. And he elevates for the jam. Jason Tatum on the receiving end.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Here's White. Basket counts.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Pass to Queta. It's Brown on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Good timeout.
Somebody doesn't have rhythm. Keep on dancing. Let's see.
to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thanks for that, Allie.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Turner. Releases from 15. Yes, sir, it's good.
The assist.
Okay, Miles Turner going to the mid-range. Money in the bank for that guy.
Tatum. Oh, Brown! The hang time is special.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Porter looks it over. Here he goes. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
8-point game. There's a screen. Tatum. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
White. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And how fun is it watching Porter Jr. punch it in, leaving no room for error on the drive.
The drive by Tatum. A one-handed jam, rocking the rim.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment, he is unafraid.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment.
A minute 15 left in the final quarter. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
White outside. In the corner, Tatum. Another chance. Buries it from outside.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rollins. From deep. And he nails it.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Money from 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
I told you get ready to lose, my boy. I told you get ready to lose, my boy. I told you get ready to lose.
And no one in the vicinity. So Milwaukee wins it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to